God's work. All right, get them lights up, man. What we got going on over here today, man? All right, I got this.
And really,
I salute the tap in clips. You know what I'm saying? This was I want y'all to look at this real quick. You know what I'm saying? Now, not this right here, right? I want to show you somebody that this is a comedian dude. Big shout outs to BTB TV. You know what I'm saying? He just played this on the show, so I wanted to show this real quick. Salute tap in clips. You know what I'm saying? Fair use. We're gonna give our perspective on this. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. Now, we heard TK's story. We heard Scruncho's story. I think Scruncho's capping. I didn't listen to this all the way through, so this is a real reaction. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this.
like at the time, that was known as the easiest club because it got great energy. The whole environment was just set up great lighting, all that. It was just, and he went in there and killed the club, right?
Might have Gooch the Great pop up. You know what I'm saying? Gooch, I just spoke to Gooch. We're gonna see if Gooch will pop out. You know what I'm saying? Blizzard Man, everybody in the building, salute. Lansky, I see you. Former
last comedian to come off. He was the last comedian to go on. Excuse me. And then he came out and walked outside after he got out the story, because it was only get to the Charleston White and TK thing, but for the TK and Scruncho thing, listen, I only know 3 other people beside myself that was there, and I don't even think TK even really know the story because he was knocked out, so there's no way he could even know what the actual story was. So I'm gonna give you my version of the story, right? It was a Sunday. Was a Sunday at the Laugh Factory. TK had just went on, right? TK just went on stage, killed this Laugh Factory. Like that's at the time that was known as the easiest club because it got great energy. The whole environment was just set up great lighting, all that. It was just, and he went in there and killed the club, right? After he was the last comedian to come off. He was the last comedian to go on. Excuse me. And then he came out and walked outside. After he got and another comedian, I'm not
pulling up.
This say his name in case he don't want to be.
The people that's just pulling up.
But me and this other comedian.
This is one of the comedians that was at the actual first time when TK said that son hit him with the pipe. He was there.
Went out on the sidewalk. Okay. We went to the curb. We out there just laughing and talking. And if anybody know the Laugh Factory and where it's set up, it's set up on the corner, right? So it's a corner. And then the only thing is the sidewalk and then the street. Okay. So as soon as you walk out of the club, it's a sidewalk and then the street. And then if you come out and go to your left, it's a corner that you have to go around to go to the parking lot or go anywhere else to get to your car. So that's the setup of the Laugh Factory. Okay. It sits on the corner. I think it's Laurel Canyon and Sunset. Okay. We outside laughing and talking, me and this other comedian, right? We out there just laughing and joking, having a good time. TK comes outside. He is standing there talking to, well, I gotta say, I don't know if this was just a perfect timing or what, but the way it was all set up was just perfect if you wanted to get some get back on TK. Okay. It was just set up so perfect. And so he's standing in front of the main door on the corner talking to this couple, right? Me and the other comedian is
Hey, Sharonda, we trolled the fuck out of Son last night, right? Spec, salute. He's starting to believe he's racist himself. It's crazy. Oh, no, I gotta take this out of the title. Let me save that. So he was dead. He was dead. You know what I'm saying? We was trolling the fuck out of some nigga last night. I ain't even know. I never even. I don't even know him from nowhere. I lied about everything I said.
A little ways down from the corner, and we're talking. We're closer to Greenblatt's, if anybody know that area. We're closer to that end where the valet is. And so me and him are talking, and my back is turned to the street, and then the comedian I'm talking to, he's like, "Oh, look at Scruncho, look at Scruncho," and I turn around, I see Scruncho. He has on like a windbreaker hoodie and some like little gray sweats, right? He got on some little gray sweats, and he just looking and ducking around. He's like, "Ah, what's happening? What's happening?" And all of a sudden, boom! He just punched TK in the back, in like on the side of the face, right? TK falls, and because the curb is so close to the street, he falls, and like half of his body is on the street and half of his body is on the curb. As he's falling down, he hits it's a taxi cab that is rolling up, or maybe it was just already sitting there. As he's falling down, boom, he hits his head on the hubcap. The hubcap of the car comes off, falls off, and rolls into the street. Scruncho goes around the corner. Remember, I tell you there's a corner right there that you have to go around. Scruncho goes, hit that corner, goes up and behind the Lab Factory, changes out of his clothes real quick, and then walks off into the distance, right? And because TK was the last comedian to come off after he's killed, right? After he killed the club, he destroyed the club.
Get the lights up.
Now somebody is helping him up. The couple was like, "What is going on?" They're just trying to help him up and get out the way. They pick him up, set him on the wall of the Laugh Factory. He takes off his shirt, and now he's just sitting on the curb with a shirt to the back of his head, right? To the back of his head. Now, this is what I see, okay? This is everything I'm telling you. This is what I see. Now, once he gets up, and now he's bleeding out the back of his head. He has his shirt on the back of his head.
Nobody funny. That nigga said, I told you they was Scruncho was on his back like the little people from I'm gonna get you sucker. That's foul, man. You gotta be old to remember that shit.
Knows what actually happened. Nobody actually sees Scruncho but me and another comedian. Scruncho never hit him in the head with a pipe. Never had a pipe in his hand. None of that. Never hit him in the head with a fucking pipe. Okay, I'm telling y'all that. Scruncho never hit TK with a pipe.
I was trying to figure out where he found that pipe at. I hope Gooch pop up. I hope Gooch pop out because I got it. You know what I'm saying? He said he punched him in the head. He said he and then TK fell and hit his head on the hubcap, and so hard that the hubcap fell off the car.
Head on the hubcap, right? TK falls, and because I turn around, I see Scruncho. He has on like a windbreaker hoodie and some like little gray sweats, right? He got on some little gray sweats, and he just looking and ducking around. He's like, "Ah, what's happening? What's happening?" And all of a sudden, boom! He just punched TK in the back, in like on the side of the face, right? TK falls, and because on the side of the face, right? TK falls, boom! He just punched TK in the back, in like on the side of the face, right? TK falls, and because the curb is so close to the street, he falls, and like half of his body is on the street, and
Shit
half
alive,
of his
y'all.
body is on the curb. As he's falling down, he hits it's a taxi cab that is rolling up, or maybe it was just already sitting there. As he's falling down, boom, he hits his head on the hubcap. The hubcap of the car comes off, falls off, and rolls into the street. Scruncho goes around the corner. Remember, I told you there's a corner right there that you have to go around. Scruncho hit that corner, goes up and behind the lab factory.
Hold on, one more time.
Close to the street. He falls, and like half of his, and all of a sudden, boom! He just punched TK in the back, in like on the side of the face, right? TK falls, and because the curb is so close to the street, he falls, and like half of his body is on the street and half of his body is on the curb. As he's falling down, he hits it's a taxi cab that is rolling up, or maybe it was just already sitting there. As he's falling down, boom, he hits his head on the hubcap. The hubcap of the car comes off, falls off, and rolls into the street. Scruncho goes around the corner. Remember, I told you there's a corner right there that you have to go around. Scruncho hit that corner, goes up and behind the lab factory, changes out of his clothes real quick, and then walks off into the distance, right? And because TK was the last comedian to come off after he's killed, right? After he killed the club, he destroyed the club. Now somebody is helping him up. The couple was like, what is...
If you're on Facebook, share the video on Facebook. Salute, Kenny. I see you. Lansky, you already know. Share that video. Hit the like button. I'm gonna throw something up in the post.
Going on? They're just trying to help him up and get out the way. They pick him up, set him on the wall of the lab factory. He takes off his shirt, and now he's just sitting on the curb with a shirt to the back of his head, right? To the back of his head. Now, this is what I see, okay? This is everything I'm telling you, and this is what I see. Now, once he gets up, and now he's bleeding out the back of his head.
Hey, yo, let's get the lights up, man. What are we doing? And what's this stuff I'm hearing about Dr. Jaws, man? Y'all know what's going on, man? You know, I'm not really one of those dudes to follow the crowd and just put labels on people, but you know, I am one of them dudes that expose dudes when paperwork is legit. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people's talking down on TK, man. I don't know why, man. But we trying to get down to the bottom of it.
What actually happened? Nobody actually sees Scruncho but me and another comedian. Scruncho never...
Well, I agree. I agree. I think that
never hit him in the...
that motherfuckers need to act grown, but you know, it's the internet, so it takes its own shape. You know what I'm saying? Salute Ghetto Intellect. Everybody get the likes up. Share the video to Facebook. Share it to somebody that like this type of trauma. You know what I mean? Let's get to it.
Head with a pipe. Never had a pipe in his hand. None of that. Never hit him in the head with a fucking pipe. Okay, I'm telling y'all that.
I'm kind of leaning towards what he's saying. I don't think that Scruncho's too confident in what he's saying. But because of the fact that Scruncho is saying that he knocked TK out, and we clearly see TK fighting back in that video, it makes us question what Scruncho's saying. But homie right here, I don't know his name.
Scruncho never hit TK with a pipe. He punched him. Okay. And nobody...
That's a hard sweater they got too. Tapping podcast. Salute.
Sees Scruncho except for me and this other comedian. Once Scruncho comes out and he has changed clothes.
Sound like if he was, no matter which side he cool with, he would have told exactly what he's seen.
The people who
And why? How would TK know if he got hit from the back? So
seen.
I know there was two fights. The first fight is when he hit him with the pipe, supposedly. So this is what he's talking about. He's talking about the first fight on Ghetto. The second fight, we seen the video, and he said what happened. And then TK said what happened too. He said he pulled up with two dudes. You know what I'm saying? Jumped off on him.
Him actually punch him. They seen him in his extra clothes, right? The little windbreaker and the sweats that he had on that's what they see. That's the clothes that people see him in, right? And so that's the.
And just for the person that said that they got to act like adults, I agree too. But like even if you're an adult, if somebody's lying on you saying they knocked you out, I don't know. But something, we don't count it as a knockout if somebody hit you from the back. So he didn't have no reason to put the pipe in the story, no matter what. The nigga came from behind me, knocked me out. I'm gonna get my get back. You know what I'm saying? But what I don't understand though, in the comedy club, if you up on a stage and you see a nigga that supposedly knocked you out with a pipe, and you went to the police on him, even though you didn't go follow through with the charges. You know what I'm saying? Where we from, we see that type of shit, right? I mean, I understand Chris Rock not seeing Will Smith about to slap the taste out of his mouth, but he should have known that something was going to happen. This is what happens when your money get too long and you forget that the streets is unforgiving. Talk about somebody wife in the street, nigga might not let you go home. You know what I'm saying? So he slept, but we can say that we understand. There's a lot going on out here, right? We understand if Chris Rock ain't see that come, but what we know about TK, TK was supposed to see that coming, man. But let him finish the story.
Clothes that they are looking for once they look. Those are clothes that people are actually looking for the person who did it. But once Scruncho comes back around the corner, he's dressed all different. Like he's dressed all different, and people don't know. You know what I mean? They were like, nah, that's not what he was wearing. That's not what the guy who was wearing that was doing that. Scruncho leaves, right? Now, this is the part that I don't see, or I don't, I wasn't there. I wasn't actually there firsthand, but this is the buzz around that time, and everybody I got the same story. And I talked to actually Scruncho, because Scruncho is my boy. And so he actually told me what actually happened. The next morning, the police show up at his house and arrest him at his house, right? They take him down to the jail, book him in, whatever. He gets bailed out like that afternoon. And that afternoon, so this is a Sunday, right? So okay, yeah, let me give y'all a timeline. So the first thing happens on a Sunday, right? That's Sunday. And usually back then at that time in LA.
All right, so what y'all think? Y'all think was it pipe? Was it a pipe? Pause. Hit the likes up. Share this video with your mother, because she loved Mac Mean. Sean Cotton. What this nigga Viral talking about? Yo, Viral, if you out there, man, hit the link. I'm about to drop the link in a second for one of you Punani liquors. But was it a pipe? Yes or no? You know what I'm saying? Now, before all of this start getting crazy, let me show you something. Dewberry, all right, Yukmouth and Gooch, you know what I'm saying? Them are the Wonder Twins. When I pull up, we the three amigos. You know what I'm saying? I had missed that show. But I was on a show with Dewberry, maybe last month. I was on live with Dewberry. I like Dewberry. But before I show you Dewberry, let me show you about the pig poker. Y'all know about that pig poker, right?
Pig poker. That motherfucking pig poker is a motherfucker, nigga. And I know how to. Come on, nigga, bitch ass nigga, come on. Run your bitch ass on up. Come on, nigga. You bitch ass nigga think y'all gonna catch me slipping anywhere. Bitch ass nigga, yeah. That mace go blind you. Ooh, wait, here I come. He can't see nothing. He can't see nothing. They think that mace for girls. Hit him in his head. Stab on top of his head.
God's what?
He can't see nothing. He come up playing. All he want to do is fight. I told you niggas I'm dangerous. See, I packed that mace, nigga, because if they go demobilize your motherfucking ass. And after that, I don't need them guns. I'm gonna bust your motherfucking ass up. Nigga, watch it here. You see it here? Watch it here. Gone. It's like a motherfucking hero.
Hey, we did find out that he really cracked that nigga over his head. He opened that nigga's shit. Told that nigga stay back. We supposed to be boxing. You want to play games. Hold up.
Go, gadget. Go. You thought it go. You got to hold it like this.
Hold on, not my nigga. He said go gadget.
Here. And it swing. If you hold it like this here, it won't go.
We had to deal with the racists last night, man. Let them know about them racists out there, man. Salute to Scott Swizzy, man. Holding me down. I clearly heard the man say the word nigga. He said nigga, hard ER. He even said it out. It's like it's almost like instead of saying nigga, saying the N-word, you're still saying nigga. You feel me? That pig poker.
That's how the police hit you, nigga. Come here, nigga. That's how the police hit you. Yeah, I told you your hand out pocket. Did I take your hand out pocket?
TK called out a spot at the park and Scruncho did not want to pull up. That should be the end of that. Oh, I agree. Call outs is mandatory, man.
Yeah. So you nigga keep.
Listen, when the nigga said go gadget go.
Salute the Yukmouth. We got some work to do.
That nigga meant that. Nigga, go gadget go. I want to see the gloves, nigga. I got Sauce Waka when he showed the nigga with the gloves, my nigga. This is Manny, my nigga. This nigga, boy, Rambo, Black Rambo, my nigga. You see how much what nigga got? 2 knives in his hand, a billy club, nigga, mace gloves, nigga. I don't know what else this nigga got over here, but he got some shit, my nigga. Leave that boy alone, my nigga.
Now I just got off the phone with MREC, by the way. Now, last night, salute to Gooch, because Gooch made that phone call. Now, check this out. I was looking at MREC. MREC had a bitch up on it. MREC had a woman up there that was saying that she was Scruncho girl and all type of shit. And that, you know, like the kid that was in the video was Scruncho's grandkids or something like that. Called Gooch ASAP. Yo, Gooch, this sounded like the bitch that was on, the woman that was on the show last night. Said, let me check that out. I'm going to play y'all the comparison. Okay, check this out. Before we go any further with this Charles one, let's go to MREC video really quick. MREC just got off of YouTube. He had put a premiere up, right? Salute to MREC, right? Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. I need y'all to follow what I'm about to show y'all right now. For the 67 people up in this motherfucker right now, you know, that's your business that you hear. I'm not going to thank you, all right? Because you could go do whatever the fuck you want to do. You ain't got to sit around here. But for the ones that appreciate this type of nonsense, right? Salute to y'all. Hit the like button. Tell your mother she's a good mother. You know what I'm saying? And you're just the bad kid, okay? I could tell because I see how you act out here. Your mother wasn't lying about your ass. Now, the ones that follow this, the dumb niggas, please exit. Get the fuck out of here. I don't even like the way y'all niggas look. Y'all smell through the computer of dumb. All right? I'm talking to the smart people. Smart people, take notice. Right? 1 hour ago. Scruncho girl, question mark. Good work on MREC part. You know, great execution on the motherfucking title. Question mark. We are questioning this. We don't know if this is Scruncho's girl. Now, there must have been some other people up there too. Before I put my foot in my mouth, let me make sure that there wasn't other women up there. But whether there was other women up there or not, when I heard this woman's voice, I said, damn, this sounds like the woman that was on our live last night. Yukmouth did a live last night. I'm up on there. Shorty pop out. Wait a minute. He got the blurred out picture. Hold on, let's look at MREC. Look, this just happened. I call Gooch. Gooch like, yo, you fuck with MREC? I'm like, man, I fuck with y'all. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I say that whenever somebody asks me if I fuck with somebody I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing personal. Now you
Fuck out.
now
And it weren't no 2 years later. It was
now if you look at me, you know what I'm saying? Then I say, yo, salute to my nigga M-Rep. You know what I'm saying? But up until then, until we get introduced, you know. All right, so listen to this. I'm gonna show y'all this video, and I'm gonna show y'all the one that was played last night. Check it out.
the next day, like
Damn.
3 days later. So that's the real story. But
Oh, this M-Rec shit. I don't even know if I could. Okay, y'all heard her voice. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me just do it this way because we don't need to use the video in order for me to land my point, right? You know, I'll ask M-Rec could I use this content later. But here's the conversation right here. We just want a voice comparison. I'll show y'all the actual video from last night, but I'm gonna let you hear it. And then we're gonna get to the Dewberry situation. Salute to my nigga Dewberry. You know what I mean? Peep game, because this shit is weird. When you got these old women. Because if you look at her, I'm gonna show y'all how she looked. Matter of fact, let me pull that video up now while I'm pulling the M-Break shit up. Alright, peep game, y'all. I know I don't be bugging out here, man. Y'all the niggas that be bugging. I ain't bugging. Niggas got a lot of shit going on with y'all, man. I am. Here we go. I hit the like button. Share this with your mother. Because, newsflash, they don't watch the stories no more. They watch Mac Mean. That's right. Yukmouth TV and Gooch, and I love them niggas too. Them are my brothers. They can't do no wrong in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I be fighting for my niggas all the time, and I don't let niggas know what these people say all type of shit. After the first time Hassan Campbell came after Yukmouth, I think that was the last time I reported something they say. My thing is this: when you hear, you know what I'm saying, you just shoot. Fuck all that conversation. I don't even go to my niggas and tell them, you know what I'm saying, what somebody said about them. I just point out where the bodies is at. You know what I'm saying? I'm that type of friend. But look, last night, this is the I just got off. Yuck was like, so shorty about to pull up. So I just stepped down. Boom. I was in the chat though. The chat was going crazy. Peep game, man. I don't be fucking around. Oh shit. Wait till y'all see shorty. Oh, here you go. I got her. Brother's trying me. Yo, I can't make this up, son. Peep game. Tavon, I see you, my G.
You know, it's one that they caught on camera, Red Grant up there, you know, on the stage.
Wait for it. Now, look, before we go there, M-Rec video.
TV or the BOK Prime Shook Knight TV series there. Maybe this is her again. Peace.
yeah, I'm driving.
Mhm.
But are you the one taking calls about TK and Scratcho?
Yes, Miss Lady. What's your name?
Okay, well, anyway, I don't want to tell my name because TK is a perp. I was Scratcho girl.
Oh.
And I'm the reason that Scratcho knocked us.
I need y'all to get the lights up. I think we got Gooch gonna pull up to the show. I think y'all need to get the lights up for real, for real. Answer the poll, you little hoe. And if you here rocking with a nigga named Mac Mizzo, then you blessed, not me. You know what I'm saying? Should be glad I got this channel for you to hear this oil. See, bitches spell T. Pay attention.
M-Rec TV or the BOK Prime Shook Knight TV series there. Maybe this is her again. Peace.
Yeah, I'm driving. But are you the one taking calls about TK and Scratcho?
Yes, Miss Lady. What's your name?
Okay, well, anyway, I don't want to tell my name because TK is a perp. I was Scratcho girl.
Oh.
And I'm the reason that Scratcho knocked us out. I was at the J spot. The show was over. TK is a perp. He jumps off the stage, not even walk off me. And my friend's like, damn, back up off her. So all that TK is saying that he has to walk me to my car and drive me to my car, the J spot's there. You walk right there. The car is just right in the parking lot. So that's a lie. I've been Sponcho girl for years. For years. All that on the internet is fake. That's not me. My man don't like showing me because I don't do internet.
Got you.
I don't do that. I don't do that. All that there, that's for TV. But I'm Sponcho's girl, and TK knows. He don't even know me. And then I don't like the part about him lying. Come on, me and all that. You know how he talk real dirty. Oh God, I'm loyal to Sponcho. I don't cheat on my man. I've been with Sponcho for 18 years. That's the reason why he got knocked out 2 times.
Damn.
2 times, and there weren't no pipe involved.
Oh, wow.
And then some people were saying a daughter, and you know, over a daughter, you wouldn't have to knock out 2 times. It was that.
All right, so explain the situation.
Like the fact that the nigga had my man put in jail snitching. I don't like that shit.
Gotcha.
What are we doing, y'all? Are y'all listening to this? Are y'all listening? So look, that's what. Do y'all have a gauge of what we talking about? Okay, y'all got a gauge of that, right? Now, I want you to. Now, I do not want y'all to think that I'm committing to what I'm telling y'all right now. I'm only telling you what happened. I was setting this video up, MREC went live, and I hear this.
My man about it, and my man knocked.
But I happened to be on the panel last night when this happened. So is this the same person? Yes or no?
You know, you can see Red Grant real clear. But he said outside of the comedy store, he even showed it. He said he came outside. He said he snuffed him. He was on the I got it on video. I videoed it.
His ass out, straight up.
I mean, like, what are we doing, y'all? What are we doing? Is that the same person or not? Is that the same exact fucking person or not?
So that's all I want to say. I don't even really want to get involved, but everybody keep giving you this false narrative, and I'm telling
now, for people that's going to see this video later, I need everybody that's capable to type 1 if that's the exact same woman as this woman right here. Type 1. For anybody that's going to watch this video later, share the video, by the way, right? Because we educating the people, man. This is a teachable moment, all right? I need you niggas to pay the fuck attention. Type 1 if this is the exact same woman.
you on God, what really happened, and TK know what happened on God, and I don't know why TK trying to act like he's so pimpish and he's fucking everybody and all this. Ain't nobody want to fuck him over these old dumbass jokes. This nigga is doing jokes that are like disgraceful jokes, clowning people. Who would want to fuck somebody that's sitting there clowning them on some jokes? I don't fuck over jokes. TK can't buy me nothing I can't buy myself.
Okay, all right.
Now,
even the building.
He on me like a $2 hoe, and I told my man, and that's why he got knocked the fuck out. And it weren't no 2 years later. It was the next day, like 3 days later.
Okay, now let's get back to this one.
It's 2 separate nights.
I know. I'm talking not the fight that they showed on TV that you can't hardly see.
Oh, the
He
fight.
said
The fight,
he was there the night where TK said he hit him with a pipe. He said he didn't.
With the exact same story. Look at my face. Okay, it's always somebody that we don't know with some weird name up in here. See, because look, you said 2 right there, right? Florida Rico, right? Never seen you before. Sharonda, I know Sharonda. Because we exposed the racists last night. DBN might have been there. I know DBN. I know Eve. I know Blizzard Man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know Gooch the Great. There you go right there. I know these people. But I don't know you. I know Aunt Millie. But I don't know you. I'm Nevaeh. I know I'm Nevaeh. I don't know y'all though. This ain't the conspiracy channel. We ain't here to throw no dirt on nobody. I told you I don't know if this. Okay, let the woman finish talking.
Well, that's the real story. But if you want to do this for the hype or whatever the internet do, so you can get your followers up, get your money.
She got the exact same story as the woman we had on the panel last night. Am I bugging? Pound Town says that's whack 100. I disagree. Get your troll ass out of here, man. I love Pound Town, man. Pound Town got that I'm your truth, my opinion vibe. But yo, back to the business, right?
Do what he do, but I'm just telling you the real. My dude Squancho, me and him, we
I need my brother up here. Real key to the city. That's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Let me drop the link for Gooch and real key to the city. No fuck niggas up here, all right? We want to talk and we want to hear what people gotta say. We don't want a bunch of niggas up here that don't know how to shut the fuck up. All right? Eve, always welcome to my motherfucking casa. You already know a woman's voice. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a woman's perspective. She might know, but let the woman finish talking.
We don't live like that. We don't smoke. We don't drink. We believe in God, but real is real. He can fight, and I can fight if I got to fight too. Me and him is real riders, and we got to be real riders, and that's the reason why. He defended me.
She is claiming like she is his girl right now. And from what I'm hearing, Scruncho is married, and he ain't got no bitch that will be publicly, unstable. He wouldn't have no woman. This is sloppy if he's a married man. She's saying that the kid that was in the videos is grandma. Man, this is all this clout chasing 101 in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm bringing my cousin up to figure this shit out with me, man. Give me 1 second.
I've been with him 18 years. We about to get married. Like, it's real.
She said, I've been with him 18 years. We about to get married. Now, I could be wrong. This sis right here, and sorry, sister, the one and only, if you are not this exact same woman on here, I apologize.
Didn't hit him with no pot. This was another night. It was 2 nights.
And last thing I want to say, I know I'm being obnoxious at this point, but definitely get the likes up, answer the poll. But she has the exact same story as the other woman. That you know what I mean?
Right?
Right.
Right. So the night that we see it on, you know, it's one that they caught on camera, Red Grant up there, you know, on the stage. You know, you can see Red Grant real clear. But he said outside of
Gooch the Great, right? Gooch the Great. We're gonna bring hold on for 1 second, hustle man. Gooch the Great, I'm gonna need you to come up here because you was on the panel too. And you know, have you spoken to Yuck? Because Yuck mouth might be able to clear this up. This ain't even got nothing to do with anything. You know what I'm saying? But this is just something that I took notice of, and I could be way the fuck off. There's Gooch right there. Gooch, what's your opinion?
What up?
You got. What do you think? Do you think? Let me listen to this real quick, a little bit more.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you can't hear us. Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll mute my phone so you can play your audio.
All right.
or he even showed it. He said he came outside. He said he snuffed him. He was on the I got it on video. I videoed it. He said he got him on the ground. He got staples in his head. He said a cab almost hit him. He was talking to two white people. So this was the night that.
Why you saying I'm way off? Hold up for a second, homie. This is what I'm saying. Like it's you. You're way off. We don't know you. We don't know you, but we know us. I know me. I'm saying that what I'm saying is that her story is the exact same story as the woman that's on or in rec audio. It's probably the same person, or maybe it's not.
He said he hit him with a pipe. He said he didn't hit him with no pipe though. He said he hit him with
She
some
said she got it recorded. Not the same girls. Let's finish listening to her story.
So did he come from behind to hit him, or did he like square up and hit him?
No, he said he changed his clothes, and he had on a whole different outfit. He came up in all black. He had on a sweatshirt, and then he walked up the street. You know, up the street. You know how when you
Listen, Scruncho, if you looking at this, man, you know what I'm saying? Can you clarify this for us? Is this the same woman? Do you know this woman? Because she said she was there and she recorded the whole shit.
The Laugh Factory, you walk up that hill, right? So when you walked up that hill, it's a little parking lot up there, right? So he said he walked up into the parking lot and he changed his clothes and came back out like it wasn't him. He said, but they said they seen him.
Huh?
Yeah, he said he went up into the, you know, the Laugh Factory. It's right there on the corner. It's a gas station right there. But in the back, if you walk up that hill, it's a little parking lot back there.
What is that one called?
Hey Ron, you can hit the link if you want, Ron. I'm this is special for you. You know what I'm saying? This is special for you. I think we could clarify this if we get Scruncho up here. You know what I'm saying? Scruncho, if you hit the link one time, you know what I'm saying? If it's important. Gooch, ain't this got to be the same woman?
Yeah, you'll know if it's really Squanto because his name will be on there.
All right.
Yeah, he said that Squanto
Can you hear me?
walked back into the parking lot and took off his clothes and came back out like nothing happened. That's what he said.
That's not the question to ask you.
And look, she said she was there and recorded. Did I hear that? Her say that? She said that. Again, let me.
She said she was there. She had it on tape. She taped it.
That's what I'm saying.
I just got off the phone with Squanto. Squanto is on his way to the gym, so I don't know if that's him in a live. Is somebody saying there's Squanto on your live?
Let me see. Is Scruncho up here? Y'all check this page. Hey Scruncho, hit the link, man. I'm gonna pin the link.
Yeah, both of them.
I just got off the phone with him, so.
Yeah, because I want to put in record.
Hold on, it's loud outside. I have my waterfall going, y'all.
Waterfalls? Come on, man. I need a waterfall. Well, I got a waterfall up in here too. I ain't gonna lie. I got two of them. Get the lights up, y'all. Get the lights up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me pin that link real quick. Bro said I'm way off. I doubt it.
You ain't never way off.
I mean, like, what do you think, Cuzzo?
You ain't never way off.
But what do you think? Do you think that that's the same? Listen, let me play a little bit more.
You fight over what's real. Wouldn't you fight over your wife?
Of course.
That's what it is, and that's what happened. That's the real story. That's the God honest truth.
Let me
so
start
I'm just letting you find.
Look.
The show is over. TK is a person. He jumps off the stage, not even walk down the steps, feeling on my, because I'm a shapely, curvy woman,
feeling on my ass because I'm a sexy ass woman. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all listen to her?
P, but a BOK
she trolling, my nigga.
Shook Night TV series there. Maybe this is her again. Peace.
Yeah, I'm driving, but are you the one taking calls about TK?
Get the lights up, y'all.
Yes, Miss Lady. What's your name?
Okay, well, anyway, I don't want to tell my name because...
See, the first thing, I don't want to tell my name, and are you the one that's taking calls about this?
Yeah, she trolling.
She trolling. She gotta be trolling.
TK is a person. I'm a Squanto girl. And I'm the reason that Squanto knocked him out. I was at the J spot the show was over. TK is a person. He jumped off the stage, not even walked down the steps, feeling on my.
Hold on, somebody got background. I think that's Gooch.
Okay, let me mute it. Let me mute it.
All right.
Because I'm a shapely, curvy woman, feeling on my. And I was with my friend, a girl, and I had to stop and move my elbows and back TK up off me. And my friend was like, damn, back up off her. So all that TK is saying that he had to walk me to my car and drive me to my car, the J spot's there. You walk right there. The car is just right in the parking lot. So that's a lie. I've been Squatcho girl for years. For years.
Yo.
What's up with it?
The one and only. What's happening?
What's up with it? So I'm fans of both of them. You know what I'm saying? T to the motherfucking K. And Squancho with them skates on. I used to be at the Comedy Store watching their ass. They crazy as a motherfucker. But what I don't understand is why they want to be feuding. They should be getting their bag up. You know what I'm saying? And you had a good idea when you said they need to have a roasting match. But on the drama side, when I seen the fight, and I can't tell who beating who up, but I didn't see no pipe. And then it was a dude that was there, another comedian that was.
Somebody said that she looked like she smoked Cools 100s, man. I don't co-sign that, man. That's disrespectful. Crazy. With a cigarette holder.
She smoked Paul Mall.
That night.
I'm starting to think this is not the same woman.
And he said it was no pipe.
TK said that the girl that we were listening to,
but the comedian,
TK, I mean not TK, Squancho wants everybody to know that the lady that we heard on the audio, her name is Tanya. And yes, he does know her, but he is married to his wife. The lady on the video is his wife. Squancho is happily married.
Okay, so the lady, so that's actually his wife. So it's starting to look like TK might have not known that it was just hands put on him. Because now you have.
Well, here's the thing: the lady.
Okay.
The lady whose audio we just heard, Squancho's wife. She does know Squancho. They've known each other for a long time. But
so
the light-skinned lady is actually Squancho's wife. It's in the video.
Okay, got you.
That's,
so that's
right.
All right. So there's some cap over there.
Yeah. So the lady that came on me and Yukmouth is just an old rat that's trying to be seen on TV and get some clout.
Okay, so I guess Ron was right. I guess Ron, you know what? Hey, Ron, I stand corrected, man. But I do want to show this too before you.
All right, go ahead. By all means, show it.
No, not that one. I'm off that because once Squancho said that's not that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to make sure that M-Rec wasn't pumping that dope. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
but,
no problem.
Did you see this part of the video though, where bro right here explained what he saw? He said that it was with a punch.
All right, let's see it.
Him in, right? And so that's the clothes that they are looking for once they look. Those are clothes that people are actually looking for the person who did it. But once Squancho comes back around the
get the lights up real quick. You know what I'm saying? We got Gooch the Great in the building. We got Real Key to the City in the building. You know what I'm saying? Two great men doing great things out here, and we're gonna expand.
Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up.
On the curb.
That's a hard ass. That's a hard ass shirt that this nigga got on. That part.
That's called channel lettering.
That shit's hard.
That shit coming off the hoodie. That shit fire.
Back of his head.
All right, so here you go right here, Gooch.
Squancho hit that corner, goes up and all of a sudden, boom, he just punched TK in the back, in like on the side of the face, right? TK falls, and because the curb is so close to the street, he falls, and like half of his body is on the street and half of his body is on the curb. As he's falling down, he hits it's a taxi cab that is rolling up, or maybe it was just already sitting there. As he's falling down, boom, he hits his head on the hubcap. The hubcap of the car comes off, falls off, and rolls into the street.
I mean, whether it was a pipe or fist, is still disrespectful to be pumping it like years later. So I feel like that's where TK is, that's where he mad. That's what he mad about. But it sounded like it wasn't a pipe. From what I'm hearing, that wasn't a pipe. It sounded like a sucker punch. Good old sucker punch. You know what I'm saying? Sucker punch, regular punch, whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? He got that one off.
Tagged his ass.
Yeah, I fuck with Scruncho.
I'm just really tripping out people. Huh? What you say?
Nah, I was talking about Scruncho the first time I seen him wasn't Scruncho on Boston Up? I thought he was a real pimp. Yeah, that nigga played that role so good. I thought he was a real pimp in real life. Blizzard Man, what's up, bro?
Blizzard Man, salute.
Yo, what's good? Yo, what's good? Hey, yo, Key to the City. Is that Keon? Is that
That's Keani? That's right. That's me.
Yo.
Let me put my camera on. Hold on.
Yo.
You found me. This is where I be hanging out at. You found me. What's up, family?
I'm looking at the joint, right? I said, hold the fuck up. Wait a motherfucking minute. That's my motherfucking man, 50 grand from way back in the.
You better believe it.
You heard.
I'm glad to see you still around, man.
Yo, the last time I seen you was over there on you know what I mean, 80, and you was you had the Benz joint, you know what I'm saying? Going to Juma and all that, rushing.
Yeah,
trying to make the football and all that.
That's right. I was in a rush.
Yeah, me's off. Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna give you this straight up. He showed me some shit on how to cut hair too. Me and him used to cut in the barbershop. We had a little barbershop on street. Yeah.
Remember this? Hey, I'm out. My man taking it to a barber conversation. I'll come back when y'all back on some real shit. I'm out.
Who? That's the Gooch?
Yeah, that's the Gooch. What's up, though, man? Good to see you, man.
Yo, good to see you too, man.
Salute, man. Hope the family and everybody is good. You know,
everything is positive, man. Yo, I just had to jump on here because you know what I mean. You heard
right.
But yo, we gotta link up, yo.
I'm
yeah, link it together, Mac. Link it together.
Yeah. Because the word up, that's my people. That's my people, for real. I'm gonna sign off. Let y'all get what y'all, you know what I mean? The shenanigans. Peace.
Salute.
Hey, nice to pull up.
Somebody always got something to say about TK, man. TK was a scammer. TK this, you know what I'm saying? Like, he says it himself. That's different. Well, TK says a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But you know,
lights up, man. Lights up.
Yeah, him saying it about himself, right, is different than somebody speculating and never been around him. You know what I'm saying?
Up in the Rolls Royce and the V8 Maserati, see that type of stuff. So that we go way, way, way back. I'm a senior citizen now.
Listen, check it out. I got the full video in the link. You know what I'm saying? The link is, in the description. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to see this whole video, boom. Now, this was last week. Now, I thought this was, like normally I'll be up on the radar with certain things. Y'all was speaking about it, so I went and looked it up. You know what I mean? Boom. Dewberry. Let's see what happens.
Now, guys, I'm going to have...
This is when the shit was first starting with him and Charleston White. Now, just for the record, I don't think that he got no smoke with Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think he got no smoke for Dewberry. I think this was a good conversation overall because I didn't see nobody saying suck my dick and fuck you.
With some tea. Put on my toe.
We're gonna talk for you. We're gonna talk for you.
You know, that
Hey,
Dewberry,
Dewberry,
listen to me.
can I-
Yeah, go ahead,
can I
I'm sorry.
Can I ask both you gentlemen a question? Is this
Yes, sir.
watch like? Is you gonna get back at your boy Charleston? You say you tell him. Is you gonna tell him like, bro, really fuck with you, bro?
But see, you know what? To be honest with you, if y'all sit back, Charleston ain't saying nothing about TK no more. Let's go back. He ain't saying nothing.
Right.
The only thing that got it was when he went on Say Cheese.
Yes.
That was that Say Cheese, right?
And how they twisted, they twisted the narrative.
In one day, it was like 1.3 million people that done saw it.
Right.
So if everybody look at the book, everybody ain't gonna read it the same.
That's so true.
People gonna pull out what they want to pull out.
Right.
And then when you pull it out, and then it's like when certain things being said, it's like, hold on, God, what's going on? So at the end of the day, we all
every time. And a situation happened at one of the improvs that made me give them a call. I said, let's go. It just so happened Mr. Charleston White was on my radar.
You know how to run a bakery.
That's so true.
And I love Charleston. Charleston, man, is a good dude. We speak, and I wanted to do this. I wanted to be the mediator because I know both of you guys, and I was able to speak on it without having any bias.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Here go Dewberry. Let's get Dewberry.
Fred White and Building Tales from the pen. Dude just come in and change the convo on some barbershop talk. That's what be happening around here. You know what I'm saying? Because you know those just for background real quick, Blizzard Man taught me how to cut hair up north when we was in jail. We did a lot of time together. You know what I'm saying? And you know one thing about niggas that came up in jail together, we go to each other's cells, rooms, and all that. And Kiani, that's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? So, give me that. So I give it. You know, they correct themselves. You know what I'm saying? It be the other people that I don't know from a hole in the wall that try when I turn the switch. I'm be like, fuck them. You know what I mean? Get up out of here because they switching up the combo. But I understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like they family. You know.
Love you, boy.
All right.
Dewberry, my nigga, I love this dude right here.
Listen, this is what I want y'all to understand. Before TK Kirkland show, right?
Okay.
The first show we did is in Atlanta.
Okay.
350 people. We got paid 10,000.
Yes.
First show.
Yes.
All right. We went to Houston and we did 5 shows in Houston. Each show was 300 people sold out. All right.
Okay.
We went to Memphis. We did 3 shows in Memphis.
Get the lights up, y'all. Get them up.
Sold out every night.
Yes.
Over 300 people.
Yes.
We went to New Jersey. 1,100.
What's the title? I don't even remember what the title is. Let me see. Maybe I'll retitle it for you. You know what I'm saying? MCR the GOAT. Suck my dick, nigga. You definitely at the wrong place. You bugging the fuck out. Why would you come up here and let me see what I titled it. Hold on. Hold up a second, Keanu. Give me a second. Witness tells what he saw. What the fuck is wrong with that? That's a witness. The comedian is the dude that's seen what happened. And it sound like we had a fucking woman up here explaining it. We sound like Scrunch Your Wife said the same thing. So what are you talking about? Suck my dick. Shoot him. Shoot that puto. Please. Shoot him. This is you done bumped into the wrong chat, my nigga. This is the conditional love place. I love you long as you love us. Once you start disrespecting in the chat, man, fuck your life, nigga. I don't give a fuck who you is. Clickbait. No clickbait, my bad. Okay, all right, he's good. I'm a Gemini.
He's good.
It's crazy. I'm sorry.
Niggas don't understand. Niggas shoot first, talk late over here.
This should say something about Real Key to the City and Mac Mean channel, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, if y'all do want to check, you know what I'm saying, y'all can speak to the Real Key to the City when he'll be doing another podcast over here. Did very well Engaging channel, you know what I'm saying? Engaging show, excuse me. It is not my show. When he's on there, y'all ask about me, he's going to bow. They're going to do you like that. Like, we just try. I hope y'all didn't shoot that guy. I hope y'all gave him 1 minute because you know my Gemini meter be off the radar. You know what I'm saying? But it says here, TK Kirkland and Charleston White's homeboy Dewberry speak. That's what we're showing right now, right? And caution sign, right? Because we don't know what's going on, so we put the caution tape up, right? On all my videos is the exact same thing. Even if I say, you know, like Mother Teresa, you know what I'm saying, gives worshiper a kiss, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna have a caution sign. Because I don't know what the fuck is going on with you. God's word. And it says witness tells what he saw. That's clickbait. Good. They got 133 people in here. They're not complaining.
At all.
You say anything else crazy, then we don't love you no more.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom. Griselda. Damn, that's fucked up that I did that. I hope my face don't get.
150 people showed up.
Your question, Dewberry, on that show with 1,000 people, was just you on the show?
Listen, the only headliner was Charleston White.
No, that's not what I'm asking you. Was there other comics on the show?
It was the other comics that was on the show. They was locals.
Yes, but that does help. So let me explain to you, since Dewberry's on this thing, and I love this guy, and he knows I always show them much respect. And like I told the rest of the guys, I explained I didn't get my check either. What upset?
I ain't got no dog in the fight. I'm letting y'all know now. You know what I'm saying? Gooch the Great and Yukmouth is family. Everybody else that I meet through them is an extension of family. You know what I'm saying? So I respect them people. As long as they respect me, I won't disrespect them. But I'm going to have my own opinion on everything. But don't ever think that y'all come over here, you know what I'm saying, with the shenanigans. All right? We ain't going to do this. And I fuck with Dewberry too. Dewberry ain't ever do nothing wrong to me. Let me up on this panel. We kick it. You know what I'm saying? Excellent. God's work. Next thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't stick around. I don't stick around too long. You know what I'm saying? Unless we getting money together, unless we doing something. You feel me? But I do have my opinions. And as I said, I don't think that son got hit in the head with a pipe. That's number one. I think that everybody that's telling the story the exact same way is what happened. And listen, TK, this is my advice, right? You already said that you was going, we want that old TK. We want, what I mean by that old TK is not the old TK, but I'm talking about the aged TK, the nigga that's going to set an example. That's the TK we was looking for. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't looking for the TK to be like, yo, let's get it into it. But if we did see that version of TK, what we would like to see is that money get put to use that you just got with Live Nation. Check this out. Set up a ring. You know what I mean? Y'all come in the ring and have a comedy versus. Salute the Yukmouth for popping that idea out. And whoever else that thought that was a great idea. Because I think that that's the way that we do this. We take these niggas and, you know what I'm saying? We all in communications in some kind of way. You feel me? And we turn this into a fucking something that's a win. Now, I heard TK say that when he first started, what he did was he rode on these tours and fucked with the rappers. He know Yukmouth, the Loonies. He know all these, Death Row Records. TK's been around. TK's an elder that looks kind of young, so people get shit twisted, you know what I mean? But a man is a man. Whether you knock me out with your fist or a pipe, you know what I'm saying, and then you talking about it, it's going to make me respond. Because like he said, I got kids. What about their friends saying, yo, your father got knocked out by TK Kirkland? I mean, by Scruncho. What's really good with that, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Now imagine that happen. Okay? So he, as a man, he feels like he could do, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like this extends past TK Kirkland. Let's look at Scruncho. Scruncho, you obviously know everybody in the game. And I'm speaking with respect. You know what I'm saying? Because, if I don't know, I got to speak with respect. It's time to put that shit past y'all, man. It doesn't matter what it was over. You know what I'm saying? We looking at two motherfuckers that's established in the game that got a whole bunch of game that we waiting for. Where you got a nigga like Charleston White Well, y'all been hating on Charleston White. I've been showing Charleston White mad love. That nigga be striking mad channels. That nigga don't fuck with my channel. He done put my niggas on. You feel me? Niggas that I know in real life. You feel me? And he pushing along. The nigga want to do comedy. In this world today, nigga, when you popping on the internet, you do whatever the fuck you want to do if you know how to make the transition. Y'all other YouTubers, though, should at least look at the example and stop looking at the person. That's a low level. That's low vibrational, man. You niggas always paying attention to the person instead of looking at the fucking moves that they making. Now, if what TK Kirkland said is correct, he signed a multi-million-dollar deal that covers him into retirement. See, I pay attention. You feel me? You know what that means? You know what that means? He trying to make peace with all the niggas that he might have had beef with, that he might have scammed and did foul shit to. I heard the story out of his own mouth on how he stole Eddie Murphy or one of them niggas' watches. You know what I mean? And he felt like a lot of regret towards that. I feel like the more that TK grows up over these years, whether no matter what type of person he was back then, that God is starting to open up doors and bless him. And he's trying to open up the doors to bless other niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that we should close these doors with these fake ass beefs. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't take lightly to any nigga talking about, you know what I'm saying, you knock me out after this shit is over. I feel like Corey Holcomb wasn't even talking like that. Scruncho, you didn't have to bring that up again, bro. You know what I'm saying? You already, like you said, if you already getting it, you get into it, you are Scruncho. We want to see George Foreman go out with the George Foreman grill. We don't want to see him get knocked the fuck out and all his, you know what I'm saying, and all his money taken. Not to say that you have anything to do with that example in that regard. We're talking about, we want to see the greats go out like greats. We don't want to see niggas burn out by doing dumb shit. You feel me? For real, for real. So, Scruncho, you know what I mean? Like, moving forward, I think you should leave that story alone. I think that TK Kirkland is trying to move past that story, but two old niggas flexing, especially great comedians and niggas that got the game, this is what Charleston White's looking for. This is why he told Aiden Ross, yo, listen, man, just teach me the game. And a lot of people got mad because he said, yeah, I'll be a puppet. Charleston White was being facetious. He was clowning by saying, yeah, I'll be your puppet. You know what I'm saying? Because in real life, let's think about it. Let's think about who we're talking about. He's not going to allow that. Feel me? Only a person that don't follow what these niggas is on. See, let me explain something. There's a part entertainment, and that's the part that y'all get engaged with. Y'all like to look at these people and say, oh, I feel this way. I feel this way. Nigga, when you going to start thinking some way? Too many niggas out here is acting like bitches anyway. Let me keep it real. Now, I had 20 years, you know what I'm saying? I did a long time in jail, just like some of these other niggas. And what I've found through my research is that a lot of you niggas are bitch-ass niggas and need to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Especially some of the niggas that'll pop your fucking head off. Guess what? Those are the most emotional niggas in the world. You'll have everything, and the nigga, you'll trigger a nigga emotions because you said or you did something, and now the nigga's gonna crash out and burn. When a lot of niggas I know would love to be on the sunny side of a million, let alone 10,000s. Most of the niggas I know don't even got 10, 20 bands stacked up, nigga, and they hurting, nigga. And y'all know how I feel when that's all you got. The walls be closing then when you only got a little bit of money stacked up because you thinking about how your life gonna change, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all rich niggas better start acting right, nigga. You know what I'm saying? For real. Open up the doors. You know what I mean? Spread that game. And then for niggas that, you know what I'm saying, that's so mad at Charleston White for the things he say, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, get the fuck over it, nigga. Because everybody out here saying something. You wouldn't be watching if you wasn't entertained by the shit, motherfucker.
Facts.
My question is, what the fuck are you doing? It seems like we the ones with the heart to expose our own self, to be out here talking to y'all, trying to show y'all something. But these old niggas need to fucking, you know what I mean? Like, the old niggas need to open up the game. Because 63 and from my viewpoint, you know what I mean? I'm standing on the mountain, by the way. You know what I'm saying? That's an old nigga. You know what I mean? It's time. And if you blessed to still have energy in you to run around for the next 5 years and do stadiums, my nigga, open the doors up and go out with a legacy. Go out with a legacy. Make peace with all these niggas. Let me explain something. I listen to a lot of philosophy quotes, right? And one of the most famous ones is this, right? Abstain from talk and action when you are upset. When you upset, it's better to shut up. And a great man, the one that improves, is the one that knows the truth and allows people to say whatever they want for the bigger goal. Yo, let me tell you something. A real nigga will take the blame every single time, even when it's not his fault. You know what I'm saying? Even when he knows it's your fault, he still takes the blame. That's what creates a man. Age alone don't make you no motherfucking man. And money don't mean shit to none of us, nigga. Because when your ass is sick, that money, let me tell you something, nigga. You'll burn that motherfucking money, nigga. It's all about your actions. It's all about your heart and your intent. Your execution got to follow your intent, my nigga, because they say that the road to hell is paved with good intent. A lot of niggas got good intent. Execution is everything. At some point, we got to execute, my nigga. I ain't here to preach to y'all. I don't give a fuck if y'all niggas tear each other apart, nigga. So be it. God's work. You know what I mean? If that's what you want to do. But the better deal is the, you know what I'm saying, is the slow the fuck down, stop, and pay attention. Because look, I was saying to Yuck and Gooch, and I understand, and I know that they understand this lingo because they're on the internet now. See, but guess what? When I get with niggas in real life and the way we move around in life, real life, you know what I'm saying? And able to adapt to any environment because we used to being outside. Guess what? Being on this internet, you better get used to being on this internet. You know what I'm saying? And all that flashing kids and shit like that, when you get into the dirty world, you got to realize that people get nasty. And if you that type of nigga that get triggered by what you hear to a point where you will run down on a nigga and catch a case, my nigga, it's time to wrangle your emotions. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Before somebody get hurt. But guess what? God's work. Again, because I love to see the reality, you know what I'm saying, of when a man manifests actions that are triggered by emotions. I love to see the end result all the time. Like, this nigga is mad. And, you know, just to TK's credit, and I'm more, you know what I'm saying, I'm more on my side. I'm not on anybody's side, but I'm just telling y'all what I see, right? To TK's credit, I feel like TK is trying to fall back from the situation. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we ain't talking about this shit after the day. We'll see what happens. And if we are talking about it, guess what? They got an arena sold out, and they got a couple of fucking comedians that's popping out. You know what I'm saying? You bring the rappers in, you know what I mean? And do it the right way. You feel me? Do it the right way. You know? This is a situation. If Scruncho was my brother, I'll tell Scruncho, yo, bro, you know what I'm saying? Moving forward, I see you had to get your shit off because, you know, but TK Kirkland said to you, yo, you in your feelings. I listened to the story you explained. TK talking through the embarrassment. Yeah, it's hard for a nigga to accept that, especially a nigga that was a gangster. You know what I'm saying? And that, especially, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, especially nigga that come from where we come from. And years later to hear that shit again, your kids is older, they friends, he's telling you his worries. I think that if they do love one another, that they will listen to one another, and everything I'm saying, you'll hear it coming from these men's mouth. You understand? Scruncho ain't have no gun in his head to talk about that. And when Corey Holcomb spoke about it, he spoke about it kind of like with respect. He said that I don't know why people think I got something against TK. And Scruncho volunteered the information. You know that? I don't think that they got the type of relationship, but let's set it up to ask this question so we can have the internet buzzing. Nah. Scruncho's a real life nigga, just like, you know what I'm saying? Just like TK. Them niggas really get out there and do what they do. I would say they more seasoned in real life outside doing, you know what I'm saying, than on the internet. This is why a nigga like Charleston White can sneak in the door. He see what it is. And why so much fucking, you know, opposition towards Charleston White becoming a comedian. Who expect him to be funny, you know what I'm saying, the first? Nah. There's a lot of comedians that wasn't that funny. They was politicians. Look at D.L. Huey. That's all you hear him talk about is politics. But you can see it back then because he wasn't as funny as the other niggas. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? He might be richer than the other niggas. You feel me? You got to find your lane and get up in there. And you can't start hating on niggas because in Islam, man, when you start backbiting the motherfucker, when you start wishing bad on a nigga, guess what? His good actions go on your. I mean, you start to take on his bad actions, and when he got no more bad actions to give, he giving you up his good deeds, nigga. We believe that life is on a scale, nigga, good and bad, nigga. You get charged. It's a charge. But you got to keep a mental note of what you owe. And some of you niggas can't keep a mental note of what you owe in real life. So you definitely can't keep a mental note on your fucking ethic meter. You know what I mean? You niggas are too triggered by shit that you hear. Real talk. All right, let's replay the situation. And y'all tell me what y'all think about it. TK meets Shorty. You know what I'm saying? Shorty is with it. He didn't put no gun to her head or none of that. This is a bitch. This is a woman that Scruncho say he don't really, you know what I mean? He ain't got no feelings for her. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But TK is talking down on him. This is what he's told. Now, how would you know TK's talking down on you unless the woman that gave him some pussy came back and told you that? Looks like the woman is the common denominator, my nigga. Let's keep it 100. Plenty of wars and plenty friendships and shit was broken down over two niggas fighting over a woman. You know what I'm saying? Think about what I'm saying. He didn't put no gun to her head. Yo, come here, give me your number. Like, what's that? Don't be a menace in the hood while drinking your liquor in South Central. Nah, give me your number. What's your number, bitch? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that. They say TK like to put like ladies. You know what I'm saying? They say TK play dirty about them women. That's what they say. They say TK get. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's all good. We fucking with T to the motherfucking K. He said TK was pillow talking, but look, think about it like this, my nigga. Here's the woman that cracks her legs open for the nigga the same night that she met him. This is confusing. Let me just shut up. This is confusing. But let me just get back to this Charleston White thing. Yeah, I'm starting to get confused. Let me stay out of people's business, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know Scruncho. Salute to Scruncho. You know? Salute to Scruncho. But it starts from Scruncho. It didn't start from TK talking about fuck Scruncho. Scruncho hit me in the head with a pipe. I guess it was known in the comedy and industry, but we didn't know about the shit. We didn't know nothing about this until he went on shit on Corey Holcomb shit.
That in me, Dewberry, was that the respect I've always showed you guys, I shouldn't have been the one to get thrown under the bus because it was Live Nation writing the checks. So I wasn't calling you, I was calling Mr. White almost every other day, explaining to him how Live Nation is going to pay.
Okay, Shante, I see you.
Pay the check, but Mr. White got upset and threw me under the bus, and it should have been, no, you know what? We're going to protect the homie TK because TK has nothing to do with this. The reason why I'm on here is because I didn't want the young kids.
You know what? So listen, you know what? Because I'm getting like kind of mixed feelings about y'all people in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So look, let's look. Let's ask this. Was TK scamming? Because everybody's saying, hey, TK, people keep saying scamming, you scamming. So we're gonna ask the let's end this poll. Let's see. 50% of the people say was it a pipe? People don't know. The fucking poll says 50, more than 100 votes, 108 to be exact. People say we don't know. It's 50-50. 50-50. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the button real quick because it gets spicy around here. I do be disrespecting the fuck out of niggas. You know what I'm saying? And stuff, you know, like, and then righteously, God's word, gotta keep these people on their toes, man, because they be making all type of crazy shit up out here. They just do whatever. So, all right. Start poll. This is the question. Y'all say a lot. Answer that poll. Was TK scamming? Is TK a scammer? Get the likes up, man. Get the likes past 100. What are we doing around here? This ain't no fucking free show or freak show, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'll put the mirror up on your ass. Hit the Cash App too. $ Mac me. Put it in my pocket, being that we talking about pimping. Get them up, get them up. I'm waiting on y'all motherfuckers.
People don't understand entertainment to think that I am keeping this brother's money when everybody had just found out Friday I hadn't got paid yet either.
I wonder how much TK, yo, TK, man, if you hear, hit the link, man, because I want to know how much you got paid, bro. I'm not trying to pay attention to your pockets, but it looked like you just landed one of them deals like Queen Latifah and Shakim for Flavor Unit Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know they was signing niggas they signed Gilly to a 7-movie contract. Ving Rhames, Nipsey Hussle, everybody. Them niggas spread the money out. So I want to know what the plan is. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get into. And by the way, I'm also writing my own stand-up comedy. I'll be performing out here, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? My name is Papa Bicho. You know, that's my stage name. I was going to call it Naked Bicho, but Papa Bicho is more Muslim. You feel me? Remember, I'm Muslim.
So what we're talking about is discipline and being patient because.
And my stage name up here, sometimes once a week I go live as Bicho Suave. Pause on everything I'm saying. Straight up.
Never want to shoot yourself in the foot for bigger opportunities.
Hit the like button, share the video, man. Matter of fact, put your city up in here. I want to see something. You know what I'm saying? I'm asking for a friend. All right? Put your city up in the chat real quick.
Never want to cross someone who think that I would do something wrong on something so small. That's what I'm trying to say. Like when you guys came to the venues, I never caused a problem. When you guys asked anything that you wanted, I gave it to you. Now you notice all the shows we started having security because it's not that Charleston is a bad guy. His videos make him seem like he's a bad guy. So I got to deal with global security almost every week to say, yo, this is a good dude. He ain't bad. Like, yo, let him stay on the show. That's how it got to that. So once we got to Texas, I forgot your publicist's name, the young lady who went to the venue the day before, started asking questions. Where you park the car? How many guest people we can have? So global security calls me and they say, yo, TK, some young lady came up here. She didn't give her name. We don't know what to do. So to protect everybody, we're not going to have nobody backstage at all. And I think he was there. Wasn't he?
While we listening to this, I need y'all to hit the poll. Hit the poll. Was TK scamming? Get the likes up. You know what I'm saying? Now, if y'all not hip to me, let me tell y'all something. If y'all find this shocking, what I'm saying, or in any kind of way, and if you like shocking material, you're gonna have to hit my troll channel. I do have another channel where we get up there and we get super reckless. I start just saying whatever comes to my mind. Real fun over there. Very, very, very interesting channel, man. I would suggest you fuck with it.
Dewberry, was you in Dallas? Yeah, so you see, nobody was able to go backstage. And am I wrong that the young lady came the day before and messed that up with security?
Yeah, with everything you said is 100, right?
Yes,
but
sir.
This is what I think that everybody got to understand is this here.
Yes, sir.
Charleston White is just not a comedian.
Yes, we know that. That's what we said.
White,
we gave him his props.
Charleston White is.
Now this right here that y'all looking at, go ahead and hit that link I just put there. That's my other channel. That's where we do the fuckery. You can get your issue over there, and I give everybody wrenches over there. So if you want a wrench and you want to feel special and get slapped around, holla.
It's a different kind of God that's moving in a whole nother different kind of direction.
By the way, that channel's monetized now, y'all.
No, Mr. White, let me tell you, dude, I'm sorry to cut you off. We understand that. Here's what the problem is. These two gentlemen have known me for over 30 years. Over 30. They know me to be a solid guy. We're on here tonight. Normally, I don't even do this type of stuff because I'm too old for this. I should be watching my Netflix channels and smoking my cigar and chilling. That's what I do. I'm on vacation. We on here because, and I'm glad that you're able to speak. I never want problems with my youngsters. What I want is everybody to win. I want everybody to get a check. I've been around when they was giving us $20 at the comedy clubs. I was around when they wouldn't even let us in the improvs in the comedy stores. This I know for a fact. I've been around long enough to make sure that every black comedian will go do a black comedy club, because we made all the white owners of comedy clubs very rich and multi-millionaires. So my thing here for us is to just make sure that we have an understanding. Don't fuck with the OG TK. TK not writing the checks on this. Now, if it was a comedy show that I put up money, my own money, we had the venue and I paid and we got money at the door. What I would have done as a businessman, as a promoter,
Charleston White and TK, deadly combination. Let's not get it twisted.
Paid you guys 50% up front. You would have got the rest that day in cash. That's the way it goes. Now, when you was at breakfast with us that day in Las Vegas, Nevada, when we talked to Charleston knew that there was really not going to be no money on this show. It was pretty much, TK, teach me the game. I have been asking for someone to teach me the game. Can you teach me the game? Boom. So when we came down to Jacksonville, when I saw that he was hosting, I didn't like the way he was hosting. I didn't think he could carry a show. So I put him in the lineup. He was getting good.
Go ahead, get up in that poll, man. Let me know what y'all thinking about this. 65% of the people, and that's a small vote. We're going to stop it at 100 votes. I need y'all to get up in there and vote up. Was TK scamming? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody keeps saying this. I don't believe it. I think that it's what he's saying is what he was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I have to take it for what it's worth because I don't know TK, but it sounded like he was trying to put niggas onto the game.
Every show. So during the Jacksonville show, they have a salary for.
The Dewberry point is that, listen, man, you know what I'm saying? We took an L by fucking with that, you know what I'm saying? Which was righteous because nigga want to know the game, like you said. You know what I'm saying? Because Charleston White's getting 10 bands selling out clubs. Now, somebody said, 300, 500 people is a small crowd. Let me see you get most of y'all can't get 300 people and anywhere. Most of y'all can't get 30 people gathered up that's going to support you and not ask you for something. You know what? Let me explain something. Rapping niggas, them niggas go out, invite a bunch of niggas to the fucking club to go see them perform. And guess what them rapping niggas' friends do? They expect to get in. They're not going to spend no money. You're not going to get no money off the bar. They just going to come. You know what I'm saying? They call that support. Get me through the door. Nah. Get 500 people to come to the door that don't know you from a hole in the wall and a whole different city and want to fuck with you and give you 10 bands. You feel me? So that's what the comparison is. Well, on the other end, you got to look at it like this. A live nation exposure. Think about it like this. Even if you're taking $750 a show, $1,000 a show, or if you're taking nothing for a show, you still, being exposed. And I think that Charleston White understood that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you don't hear Charleston White hooping and hollering like Dewberry said. He ain't saying nothing. He said what he said. And then I seen Charleston White go and do a video and he said, yo, I ain't got no problem with them. You know what I'm saying? It was a beaut. It just ain't work out. It didn't work the way I wanted to work. Don't mean that we ain't gonna work in the future.
A feature and an opening act, I think, is only $50. Any true comic would tell you that. The problem that I had that Charleston said on the interview the other day that they was only doing 2 shows and they added 3 shows because of him. I've been doing this 37 years. I do that same club every year. So for him to say they added 3 more shows because of him is just a straight out lie. And I'm the kind of person I just want.
JMP don't get shot. It's nasty over here. I'm not saying, listen, my hands are full. I'm not going to do shit. Manolo, shoot that piece.
I want to call the truth because we live in a world, whoever does the talking can spin the narrative. All I like to do is tell the truth. I want everybody to win. I don't know if you saw us earlier. We said that Charleston White.
The black of the part of the week. Man, shoot that puto. Matter of fact, I'm going to do you the biggest favor. Fuck out of here. Goofy.
Is a great.
I don't even know what that means, but fuck you anyway. How about that? And suck my dick, nigga. One more troll. I don't give a fuck. Put y'all niggas in puto hell. Puñeta paradise, nigga. Get up out of here.
Internet sensation, but he's not a great stand-up comedian. If people are,
some people got low tolerance. We have no tolerance. Some people got short fuses. We got no fuses. We don't like lighters. We don't like sofa. We don't like nothing hot coming in here, man. Don't come in here hot, man. Hit the like button, man. Answer the fucking poll. Shut the fuck up and don't feel important. Ever. Thank you. My gun is hot.
are coming to see him perform. It's not because
we got 42 votes, 43, matter of fact. We need to get 50 on the board. 58% of the people say that TK is scamming. Come on, where my people that don't feel like that's what he was doing?
because they come to see him perform as a comedian. They're coming to see him perform because he's a great. And we
44 votes. Let's go. Keep going. We need 100 votes and 100 likes.
We live in a different world today with technology that we have that we didn't have when I was growing up. So when he rocked with me, that's like when I told him to come out on his shows, tell the audience you're an internet sensation trying to be a stand-up comedian.
Yukmouth activating.
They will receive you more.
Gooch about to activate.
And instead of you trying to be funny. And that's all. It's not necessary.
Word. Gooch. I love Gooch, man. I love Gooch. Gooch is good. See, my brother was saying something, I know a lot of niggas on YouTube and everybody got different opinions about people. I'm just saying that over here, precious cargo gets protected like precious cargo. Like I said, our love is so conditional on this side. I don't know what y'all do on the other side. On this side, once you fuck up, we just don't love you no more, man. And we treat you that way. You know what I mean? That's why so many wrenches up in this motherfucker. We know who's up in here.
For all of us to keep going back and forth, every time I saw you, I always show you mad love. And I'm quite sure Charleston will still show me love when I see him too.
Facts.
I just would never throw Live Nation under the bus, because here's what I want you to understand, Dewberry, since you're the manager.
No, I'm not a manager.
Oh, you're not? Okay, I thought you was manager. Okay, so this is what
they've been knowing each other for years.
Since y'all been together for years, this is what I want for y'all. One day, I don't want you to work the chitlin circuit. One day, you're going to be 60-something, 50-something years old like me. And I want y'all to be doing clubs and getting money the way he's supposed to on a regular basis. That's what this is about. Because you're not going to always get that $10,000 in the next 5-6 years. The internet thing, because people are going to want to know, yo, are you funny? Can you make it happen? Because the more you go out, the more people see you. The more people see you, they're going to make a judgment. Is he funny or he's not funny? That's it, fam. So, like I said,
and I have no doubt that Charleston is up for the challenge. What's up, Dewberry? I'm Gooch. I know you hear my name. What's up, dog? I always wanted to meet you. Charleston is very, very talented. That's my dog.
Raw talent. He's excellent. That's how he got my attention. Because I saw the raw talent. See, in all the comics I put on, from Godfrey, Mike Epps, D.L. Hughley, and the list is long, I always went off their talent and their character. Charleston presented that same that same spirit to me. And I know that he's going to be a great comic 5, 8, 10 years from now. And me and him have had this discussion. The discussion today is Live Nation is going to make sure he gets his check. Live Nation is going to make sure he wins. And all I'm asking is that, please, when you get mad at someone, get mad at the person who writes the check. I'm the one that looked at the brother and said, yo, you got talent. Let's rock and roll. But you got to follow the rules of this corporate world. I said to him, like, yo, stop smoking weed, because they was watching him every week. I had to fight these people every week to keep them on the show. It's corporate. They have a certain image they want to uphold. And think about it, DJ Academic can keep y'all on the show. So understand what kind of power I have to make these guys at Live Nation change their mind. They said, TK, do you want him on the show? I said, listen, you got to give this brother a shot. After the first show in Vegas, they called me the next morning and said he wasn't funny. You know what I told them? I said, nah, the mic was messed up. Things was wrong. I told them I even had a bad show in Vegas because I was sick. I didn't feel good. Second show came around. They was like, TK. I said, listen, we're going to rock with this brother. Then when security things started happening, about the props he couldn't get backstage, so his family members couldn't get backstage. They called me again every week, and I've been doing this 37 years. Never have I ever stuck my neck out as much as I stuck my neck out for him to keep him on the show. Then when they didn't sign the checks immediately, I didn't get my check either. Hopefully I get it tomorrow. They told me Friday.
Yeah, get in the chat. How much y'all think TK got paid off that Live Nation gig? And how much y'all think he gave him? He actually said the amount, and if you calculate it, it looked like them M's. My big brother, Red Wolf, in the building. He said it looks like he's talking out of his ass. TK, hit the link.
We're getting it tomorrow. We shall see. Monday. We shall see. But I'm not going to say y'all ain't shit. I'm not going to say Live Nation, fuck y'all, I quit. I would never do that. I want the best for you guys.
Well, some people might call me ratchet. Some people might describe this. They might say that once in a while, but I am very well spoken and I look good. But if you want to get the very, very ratchet version of what I do, I'm talking about quick example. I'm going to give you a 10-second example. Like, yeah, fuck you, you bitch ass nigga. I hope your mother died. That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to this channel that I just showed you. It's called King of Receipts. That's the channel where I can be myself. This channel's being watched. I got so much political shit going on around here. I can't just talk down on people. I gotta be the voice of reason, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. But if you want to see an unreasonable version of me, you know, like, I'll give you another example. Like, what? Fuck your ugly ass kids. You know what I'm saying? I hope they get ran over by a fucking bus on their way from church. You go over there. Okay, R-E-Y, Ray, suck my dick. How about that? You know what I mean? Now, go subscribe to my cornball channel. All right? There you go. It's right there. If you want to troll me, go over there. Over here, one of these people with blue is going to shoot your fucking koofy loose, nigga. You goofball. R-E-Y, Ray. Goofy ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now go troll somebody else, you piece of shit, puto.
Showed you, man. Look, because what I used to tell you, I just enjoy y'all coming in there 9, 10, 15 deep. I used to think the shit was hilarious. I just sit in the corner and watch y'all just do your thing. I just chill because I
just put that nigga in the rut pack.
I'm an OG in the business, and
yes, you did.
I want people to win, and that's all I want, dude.
Hey, you want to tell him something, man? God, let me give him some bullets on his way down to YouTube hell.
I don't want to do nothing. You firing off, baby. I'm entertained, you heard? I'm sitting over here learning. This is content. Hit that super chat, y'all. Let's go. Support the content creator. Mac is working.
Dewberry. That's it, family. If y'all can
fair use, allegedly
continue to sell out 8, 9, 10 shows, I want y'all to do that. I have nothing against that. But look out for me the way I looked out for you.
Oh, yeah. For facts, back. Hey, Ray. Nah, you know what? He's a good boy, man. He's in YouTube heaven.
You shot him.
Yeah, we sent them up. We sent them up. You know what I'm saying? Good work, Mac. Hey, you know what? Word.
You deserve a tip. You deserve a tip. Come on, we taking all tips.
Thank you, man. Hit the cash app, you bitch ass motherfuckers. Y'all watching me in this bullshit, huh?
You guys look out for me the same way I stuck my.
What? Who's talking? I'm new. Sorry. Hey, listen, man. That look kind of oppy. Hold up for a second. Hold on. I need some sound effects, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me take a look. This is who's talking, motherfucker. Your daddy. All right? Pay attention to the content.
My neck on the line and said, yo, this brother's good. His people's good. I love this brother. That's how we are black, believe it or not. We got to stick together. And that's what I do, especially when I deal with them people that sign the checks. I stuck up for you guys. You have no idea what I had to go through. That's all
right. So you knew. So let me just let you know. Everything is cool. Everything is cool. You could type to whatever you say, whatever you want over here. Long as it's not capital fucking letters. You can say whatever you want and nobody gonna shoot you. Even if you call me a cornball, you're gonna get shot. Told you, Gemini.
Now, I respect that. Salute.
Thank you, sir.
Say it this here. He came to me.
I don't think so, Ron. I think that he would have picked it up. I think Dewberry's very sharp. He would have picked up on that.
He came to me personally.
Yeah.
And told me the tickets was not selling until she put Charleston White up there.
Yes, but that's not true, sir. That's not true, though.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Okay,
So,
I understand.
She told me that. She personally told me that when she gave me her card and said, hey, man, y'all contact me. So, therefore, what Charleston said didn't come out of nobody's mouth but her mouth.
Okay. Respect.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, that's one thing I want to get. That's how that came about.
Okay.
The second thing was this here. To be honest with you, Charleston never said nothing bad about TK.
No, he didn't.
He never said nothing bad about TK.
Right. It's true.
All right.
But you see what happened? The people took it like they did, though. But go ahead.
Nah, we know that. We established that ain't the same female. And salute to that one. You know what I'm saying? But the story is the same. You know what I'm saying? That he didn't get hit with a pipe.
So then when that happened, now everybody is he hard to further.
And charge that to Mac Mean. Charge that to Mac Mean because it sounded like they was the same person. So instead of assuming, I threw it out there and asked. All right.
It's understood that the opposite people, they not gonna rock with us. Why? We moving in a different direction. We not going with them. We going against them. See, everybody ain't moving in that direction. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when he coming in to get on these platforms, hey man, they might not like you. But guess what? It's the people. Everybody have their own preference. Everybody have prime example. You got Yukmouth. You got people that's down south that didn't know about Yukmouth. But then you got other people down here, they love the fuck out of Yukmouth, right? So he could come down here and sell out a show right now. Right now. Let's listen to what I'm telling y'all. This real talk. But you got other people be like, well, nah, he too old. He this. But it ain't about what nobody else think. It's about what the people think.
Right.
If you're new over here, man, subscribe to the channel, man. Smack Mean, true story. You know, we have a unique perspective on things over here. You know what I'm saying? You get your issue right here.
It's about the people. Now, the reaction from the people from Las Vegas, everywhere we went, no, man, the people went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That was a great question, Emmanuel. You know what I'm saying? I think that people's making, like my boy Kuba, he got a big following over there. Tells me he's making a lot of money. I would think that they're making more money on Twitch than on YouTube, bro. Respectfully, the gaming genre, we fall under that shit, like way under it. You know what I mean? Tutorials in the gaming industry, those are the highest algorithmic, you know what I'm saying, like videos you can make. I don't give a fuck if you making tutorials on how to do your shoelaces different. That'll beat a lot of shit we talking about. So whoever said that earlier, the blacker the podcast, the lower the views, or you know, and this work, from where I look at it, views mean money. You know what I'm saying? So I would assume that they saying less views, less money for the black of the podcast. I would disagree. I think that we are a hot commodity. If you look at shows like Drink Champs, you know what I'm saying, like $1 million worth of game. If you look at Cam and Mace taking over the fucking whole sports industry right now with a $30 million deal, they don't even get at the basketball players, nigga. All right, on their way out the door. Thank you, nigga. Fuck the fact that your knee is messed up and all that. If you didn't save some money, my nigga, it's over. Your pension is looking light. It's like being a war veteran when you leave the fucking leagues. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that we hot commodities. It's all about your perspective. It's all about your perspective and how big you could dream. You know what I'm saying? And how big you could think. I remember niggas do videos with just You know what I'm saying? Some in the sewers and shit. And I seen Biggie Smalls with a fucking helicopter in this video. And I said, we done leveled the fuck up. Some people got to dream big, and some people got to dream small. You know what I'm saying? The ones that dream big can see that this black shit that we kicking, that y'all talk about is black. You know what I'm saying? It's what everybody want. Because once upon a time, these fucking commercials for they're great and cereal commercials and all that had something to do with some weird ass jingles. Now, if your video, if your commercial doesn't have hip hop in it, it's not going to sell. All right? That's some black shit. You feel me? But what do I know? I'm fucking Cambodian.
The people they went crazy. I did never see nothing. Because one thing about me, what I do is I sit back, I be quiet, I do no talking, and I observe everything.
That's true. I saw that. Yes.
I watched everybody in there. Who not laughing, who not clapping. Because after every show, you know what he do? He come to me and say, how did it go? I'm a genuine friend. So I tell my partner, hey man, this show, you was off a little bit. This show, you hit it. I tell him that. The people want to tune in to them jokes. So we're going to do away with them jokes. I tell my partner that.
Yes.
We have these kind of real conversations.
Yes.
So at all these events we went to, I'm being honest, and we can do a poll right now. Everybody at them shows, they went crazy and they love Charleston White. Even though he might not be, quote unquote, up to the standards of TK Kirkland, Eddie Murphy, Kevin Hart. But I always tell people, comedy is just like being an artist. Everybody ain't gonna be the same.
That's so true.
And everybody is not gonna be rock.
All right, hold up. Let me look at this poll. Pause. 73% of the people, 64% of the people, which is 73 votes so far. We wait until we get 100. We're going to end that. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, make that shit go past 100 too while we at it. All right? I'm going to throw another question up in there. He said, TK, why TK? Why so much against TK, man? I'm seeing the pattern, man. Get them likes up. I'm seeing the pattern. The link is at the top.
With that tune.
Yes, that's true.
So, with that being said, it's the people that say, hey man, we won't watch it. We sell out. I'm watching it. I'm not saying that he the greatest, but what I'm saying is, and I'm not knocking no other comedian.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna ask you a question because you've been in the game for a long time. Name me one comedian that on their very first show, they sold out, they got 10,000, and they done.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Sold out 28 shows. Name me one comedian that ever.
So true. Now, but what you're saying is right, Dewberry. That's what we're saying. We're saying the same thing, but just different ways. What you're saying is 1,000% correct. But what most comics didn't have, and I have to be honest with them, we didn't have the internet.
You right about that.
We didn't have the internet. If we had the internet, this whole motherfucking game would be different, dog. See, what you guys got is the internet. You guys got the fame, the popularity before you got the talent. So yes, you're not consistent yet. But why do you think I rocked with you? See, my thing is, you saw me backstage talking.
Nah, we do got the talent. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. That doing these lives take a special somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like not everybody could do this. Not everybody could finesse this. You know what I'm saying? And survive this. Because trust me, this is one thing that's uniform. Excuse me, two things. Black people come together for funerals and barbecue. That's one thing. Another thing is this, right? Not everybody could do this shit, man. This shit is not easy, B. Especially in the dirty sector. For those that don't know what the dirty sector is, if you want to know more about the dirty sector, I'll teach you. But not tonight. You know what I'm saying? You have to subscribe to this channel right here. This is where I teach about dirty sector shit. You know what I'm saying? If y'all look in the chat, you'll see a link. I don't mind you leaving here and go ahead and subscribe over there. And hit the notifications because I will be going live on that shit tonight. But on this channel, where we respect people,
Hit that cash app, putos. Hit that super chat.
so he say salute. Now we got somebody showing TK love. Shout out to you from, I hope that's not TK trolling us. From London. We love you. We need somebody else. Who else love TK?
Salute from London.
I get in the chat real quick. Who else out here love TK Kirkland, man? More shades from niggas. Always had talent. More shade. I don't understand. But go ahead and subscribe to that troll channel. This is where I get busy at, man. Salute the Gooch, the great Yukmouth, the Wonder Twins. When you got Mac Mean there, it's called the Three Amigos. Arriba, hombre. Jay-Z's gonna stick your head up your ass.
Talking to Charleston.
Stick your head up your
ass. Brother, if he was good, he was bad, or change this up or change that up. What I'm saying is, yes, you could get 10,000 show, but when you do the actual comedy club, unless you guys are the headliner and you negotiate your own deal, this is what they're gonna say. So when you guys came down to Jacksonville, that was a test run.
Well, I would imagine TK is gonna have more power moving forward with his comedy show with Live Nation.
That was a test run. I don't know why the lady even said that to you in Jacksonville, because guess what? You guys wasn't even promoted in Jacksonville. You wasn't on the radio. You wasn't on the flyer in Jacksonville. So for her to say that was wrong for her to say that. But I know that and I know what you said about the cut, because when I was taking pictures, you think you was right there. She handed you guys the card. Do you remember that?
Exactly.
Right, because I was taking pictures and I saw her hand the card. I didn't know that she said that to you guys though. So no one is wrong here. And like you said, Charleston didn't say nothing bad about me. What I'm saying to you is the world took it that he did. My main thing is I'm always going to show you guys respect, and you guys always showed me respect. I called Charleston every day to make sure that he understood what we was dealing with Live Nation. That
nigga pay that money.
Me, because I felt like since I brought him in, I brought him to the dance. You see what I'm saying? I brought him to this thing, so I'm going to look out for him. And that's all it was. And I'm just glad on this day you got on here, Dewberry, to say what you were saying. You got to hear me. And tell the brother I wish him the best. Like, I would still call him to say hello. I think that we all should do.
Who's that backstage? Show your face.
Show your face.
Before you ace.
Multi-generation. Show your face.
You good. You can let him up.
Peace, family.
Peace.
Peace. Salute to the gods.
Salutations.
What's your take on this?
Well, being honest, I'm glad you passed the mic to me. I try to keep it brief. And I'm disappointed in these elders, because these elders are supposed to be presenting a great example for the youth to follow. Instead of doing that, they are in conflict with each other. You know what I mean? Really, it's a bad example for the youth. And a teachable moment that instead of us teaming up with each other to politically organize against other ethnicities, we're just combating each other.
Which ethnicity?
You said which ethnicity that we could team up against?
Yeah.
Pick one, brother. I mean, you could team up against the Caucasians, whether that's the Italians, whether that's the British, whether that's saludo, whether that's the Italians, the French. Oh, what's going on? Say I'm popular in my neighborhood. My bad. I gotta meet up right quick. You got another question, okay?
You sure about that?
Sure about what?
Where you from? Where you from?
I live in Puerto Rico, brother.
What part?
I got a house in San Juan and one in Catalina.
Right next door.
Are you in Puerto Rico right now?
Nah, I've been to Puerto Rico. I've been to both places, San Juan and Catalina.
Oh, all right, yes, sir. Yeah, man. But back to the topic, and I'll make it brief as possible. Like I said, while Latinos are taking over African American communities in the U.S., African Americans are beefing with each other.
Okay.
Got one.
You trying to kick knowledge?
Trying to school the panel?
All right, son. Thank you for pulling up, bro.
Salute.
Yeah, I agree. But I just want to know what group we should be ganging up on. Because I'm Cambodian, man. I don't care about nobody. Me and real keys to the city is Cambodian. You know what I'm saying? We take no. You know what I'm saying? We take no prisoners. We have no dog in the fight. We like, you know.
Watch the gun line, boss.
Yeah, watch the gun line, boss. You know what I'm saying? And watch your dog too, because we'll eat your dog and your cat.
Hello. Episode together to talk so that way.
Dewberry, is Charleston available now?
Now, that's better than being African eating dogs. Wild dogs that you get off the fucking field. And y'all don't believe me, man? On this channel, I have shown these niggas eating dogs. I thought I was playing. Shit. Somebody sent me a link. I seen it. My own eyes. They ate a beige dog. Yo, this nigga was hacking this dog up like it was a fucking piece of goat meat. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, Africans. And I seen a motherfucking a documentary on Vice with these fucking dudes eating human beings. The warlords, the Mongol, you know them. Y'all think I'm bullshitting? General Tupac, that nigga was eating kids. Real talk. So I'm glad I'm not black. Hey, but I'm dark enough to say the word nigga. Oh shit. I slapped the shit out of one of you niggas. Fleece Johnson is a perfect. Eat a dick, piece of shit. You weirdo. Get the fuck out of here, man. It's Sunday in your world. Fuck out of here, nigga. You a day late. Goofy ass nigga. Why y'all letting these niggas get through? Start shooting them. She 80 years old and talking about we riders. What the fuck? Yo, y'all still on, shorty? Hey, what y'all got against that girl, man? She's a beautiful. These motherfuckers be coming up in here, man. I remember I had a chat. I'm gonna show you how petty I am, right? I had a chat one time. I did this video. This shit had 3,000 people in this motherfucker one day, right? I was micromanaging. I couldn't even see them shit. The fucking comments flying up. I just said, you know what? Halfway through, I was like, I give up. Let them say whatever they want, y'all. Everybody just loosen their tie and just watch them just go crazy. They wasn't talking about me. They was talking about the video. But I'm a narcissist.
No. That's not the way I want to do that. Dude,
Okay.
It's 10 o'clock now. I'm about to go to bed. The thing is, I don't do this late shit. The thing that's important that we have a forum here. Hopefully, everybody tunes in to hear what Dewberry said. They do have a different movement. They are moving differently. They do have the fans to follow them because they do have the internet. And that's how I became a fan 2 or 3 years ago. That he got on my radar. And that's how I said, yo, come roll with me so I could teach you certain things. And we all agree. We had breakfast together in Las Vegas, Nevada. We had a good time. And this brother had always been solid. When he said that he just sit back and watch, he'll tell you, I've been solid since day.
I ain't nothing to see here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, bro, drop your channel real quick. We about to get up off of this, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go buy a Wagyu steak. You feel me? Now, y'all don't know what Wagyu steak is. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you on my other channel. You know what I'm saying? My name is Bicho Suave over there. Or King Bicho. Alright, bro. Drop your channel, bro. You know what I'm saying? You get this off the screen. What y'all think about this? It's too hard to text out. I would love to call. Lynn Dewberry knows who I am, so I know that would be very unbiased and trustworthy. Salute. Salute. I mean, you always can hit the link if you want. If you have something to say about this, we got the link open for you. I took Real Keys City off because I'm about to go buy a Wagyu steak. Y'all know what that shit is? That shit is expensive, bro. Bro, I got a grinder up in here. I'll take that fucking lamb, a piece of lamb, and throw it through there, boom, with a little bit of Wagyu ground beef. Oh boy. Oh boy. Then you hit it like a meatloaf, and then you cut it like gyro with pita bread. Get a life, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. Y'all not ready for this shit. All right, we about to end this, man. You know what I'm saying? Mac Mean True Story. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe. Y'all know the lingo. You know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. You know the schlingo. All right, salute the Real Keys, the city pulling up. Drop your channel in the chat, please. Wagyu's top knot beat. You know what? You just wanted to say that, DB. Mr. Matruski. Yo, y'all want to know about the Matruski? Hit my troll chat. You know what I'm saying? It's called King of Receipts. I'll be live over there. Talking hella shit. Hella shit. Everybody get a wrench over there. Except if you got an ugly, big, round pie face. Because some of y'all are some ugly motherfuckers. Let's keep it real. Not like me. See, I don't have them ugly problems. Pretty niggas come with pretty problems. No, pretty niggas get ugly problems. Hello? That's the channel. Let me see what they did. Let me see if they did the work of God. Let me check this out. Oh, they doing the work of God. 529 over there. All right, y'all be good. I'll see y'all later.